Alright, welcome back. We're at the docks right now in game because, as I said yesterday, I healed everybody, went around the town, and I was too lazy to go. I'll be honest. Walking around in this game takes ages, and since there are no easy paths, it really is sometimes really annoying. Anyway, I found some people. I found Archer and I found no, it was not Clay. Who was it? Not here, that's why. And I found Mason. While I went around healing people, I also finished some of the side content. I found the necklace of Seymour, the serial killer. I love how there are no consequences for finding out that he's a serial killer. And a quest? Alright, that was just saving him, okay. And yeah, I think I also found some stuff that I then just turned in. It wasn't really anything important. Now, what's the fastest way to get back into that stupid area? Probably just to go back over the hospital, huh? Yeah. We also have new talking points with Swansea and Elizabeth again, so let's do that. Are you planning something? Damn it. I'm always either too late or too early. Catch him in the act of doing something shady. Shame on me. I know.
Steady, boys! We got one of them in!
Yeah, have fun. Too busy.
Don't like that, do ya?
Oh, damn it. You were supposed to be busy with the other one, no? It's the killer, says the killer. Right.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah.
Oi! You listening? This one's mine!
He wants to go around you, okay? Next time, don't bother with me. Fine. I forgot that I didn't take care of them. Because when you go into the docks, you can easily avoid them. How did you not kill at least one of them, little beast? Hi, Xerox. Have a great evening as always, and I hope you have fun with whatever you have planned today. Oh, hey. Oh, I went the wrong way. Good job, me. Yep. There we go. Oh, the Breven hunters. Yeah, Gondor. Nice. At least one good thing. Having these ones running around killing people. Those are a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. Especially if they team up on you. It would just be nice if you could actually talk to them. Like, I don't understand why they're so pissed at me. Sure, I didn't follow Vampyr protocol, but seeing how I was invited. Oh, see, I wanted to talk to Swansea. Oh God. I was invited to that Ascalon club. You would think that they have more what shall I call it? More respect, I guess? Elizabeth? You're not home? Personal diary. 9th of May, 1913. Tonight I went with mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went in this sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished, but when she reappeared she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew that what had just happened. She took alive, and I saw nothing. I returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. 13th of September, 1914. This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's rights to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when mother woke up after the night had come, told her the whole truth, and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theatre to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. 15th of September. We had a terrible argument with... We? The majestic we? Or with whom? We had a terrible argument with mother last night, as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in that street with those 2 men, and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house, and I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave mother's house and live my life just like Emily. I love mother so much, but it frustrates me. It frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. This is not E, so does that mean that Elizabeth had a daughter? That left her. Because otherwise her being like, yeah, I've been, what was it, 27 for a while now? 3 years is not really a while, and it wouldn't really explain her being so cold-hearted when it comes to killing. And the hint with her killing those that already are on the brink of death, it really sounds like this is Elizabeth's daughter writing this diary, but I don't know. 15th of September 1914. I know that was still... Yeah, okay. 17th of February 1915. Tonight, I'm as sad as I'm excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother's agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End, as long as it is not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is. I must admit, I am very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made me the woman I am today. Now, it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever choose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice. For this is my life, and I am responsible for my actions. Oh, okay. Charlotte Ashbury. Okay, so it is her daughter. Interesting. Why does Elizabeth have her daughter's diary, though? And how the hell are vampires able to give birth? Do I want to know? Probably not. Do I want to really think about it? Also, probably not. Okay, Elizabeth, darling, where you at? Supposedly you have something to talk about.
It's locked, all right.
Hello? Ah, there you are.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Have we been officially made a couple now? Because she told us how she feels, even though she barely knows us. What is going on?
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Opium. What the bloody night? Was that a collectible? Blood Night tragedy. Only a few of us remain after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude, for it is courage we need to protect the interest of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of his sacred blood to remind us that we are what we are and what we seek. Honor, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with a knight many times as his progeny and his friend. He spoke to me of the tears of angels, the holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel, that we never ceased to search, even without knowing if such artifact exists. I admired his tenacity. Yes, indeed. Hi, Taki. And it is his tenacity, this indefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will make us survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon will be rebuilt, always, for it is an ideal. Right, a very antiquated ideal, if I may say so. Oh, Elizabeth, should I feel honored that you're drawing me, I believe. Slightly close resemblance there. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was locked. Can't go there. Guess we'll have to look for her daughter. Shadow cabinet. Alright, let's meet some people around here. Maybe? Possibly? Over here. Oh, Ekon's fighting again. You guys have fun with that Ekon. I don't care. I won't save him.
This is now my domain, young
Fuck you. Ekons are such a pain to deal with. I haven't slept again, but wrong button again. They went from hostile to critical. At least a bit better, but I don't think it'll get better than serious with 4 people dead. But who knows? Yeah. It's super annoying, not gonna lie, that you have to go back and forth between the districts, but you have no fast travel option. It would be nice, since there's the pop-up. You've unlocked a new safe house or something, that you could fast travel between safe houses, but that's not an option. There's no fast travel in this game. Who thought when designing a game that walking everywhere at snail's pace is a good idea? But okay. Weird sound. That's supposed to warn me? Beware, yes. Yes, I am. Very careful as I walk. But come on, this is a video game. I walk enough in my daily life. I don't have to do it in my video game off time, okay? Damn, slaughterhouse, right? Well. Meanwhile, they ignore the skull on the other side.
This one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make McCollum happy.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
They all look the same. How could you tell? Yeah, I don't know. Skulls make weird noises. I have given up
It's
on
locked, all right.
making out what it's supposed to be. It doesn't even make sense that they would try to be so loud, but I don't know. Nope. You can only face to specific areas. The fast travel thing is only available sometimes. Although I've never tried. 1 second. Nope. Won't let me. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Nothing new! Yay! Guys, really?
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Yeah, well, I'm none.
Killing's all you deserve.
It shows threat. Of all the evil and foul skull I ever had to fight, the Ichor or Ikor may be the worst. Not because of its fighting prowess, even if it remains a powerful and dangerous opponent, not because of its superior wit or cunning plans. An Ikor is quite blunt and straightforward in his actions and objectives. Spread diseases, contagions, and epidemics whenever and wherever it can. An Ichor is the incarnation of viruses and infections. Wherever it goes, sickness appear and quickly spread. It is like it only walks this earth to generate plagues and epidemics. As if its skin itself diffuses sickness. Ichors are clever, sneaky, malevolent, and ferocious, capable of enduring many wounds. To soil a water tank, a granary, or banquet. This is the kind of thing an Ichor would enjoy to do in order to please its putrid and perverse nature. They are so rare that we do not know anything about them. We don't know anything about them, but we know that they spread viruses and infections. Right. Sounds logic. It sounds logical, yeah. The Lazy Brotherhood believes that they should not be considered vampires or skulls, but is something else. All I know is this, an Ica must be destroyed by all means necessary as soon as it is spotted. Okay. So we are dealing with an Ichor. Seeing how this epidemic is not actually the Spanish flu. The door has been unlocked. Well, Taki, don't worry. You won't catch any diseases playing this game. At least I don't think so. Maybe I'm already sick. Oh no. Goes up through the park again. What? I thought there was only one of them. Okay, Walcott's just... Holy fuck! Why do I have to deal with you again? I'm kinda not happy how they're depicting the Volcon. I might be overthinking this, but they are trying to address racism. Meanwhile, they have an ape-like, black-skinned vampire that is only there to serve the to serve their master. As I said, I might be overthinking this, but it does not come across as very subtle messaging in terms of what? Racism is bad in theory, but you know. Move here. Quarantine. Oh, can't go there?
It's locked.
Oh, damn. I have to find a way around. Hello?
Die, vermin!
Oh, I don't have any blood. Shut up. Nobody's interested in the word of God or something. God is dead. I'll try to remember to put that in the title, Taki. Don't you worry. I'll be dying. Just for you. I just brought it to you earlier. Now, am I? Huh. Oops. I went the very long way round, huh? Back to Whitechapel. Let's go. Have I unlocked this one? It's still not unlocked, is it? Oh, it is. What? Weird. I don't need to go there, so let's ignore it. So nice to have a healthy district for once. Oh yeah! I know, I already talked to you.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy.
I already talked to you about your
Goodbye, young man.
acceptance to the Wetwood Boys. Right. Is this door now unlocked? Can I go through there? Oh, might you have a key for me? Nope. Doesn't look that way. God
I
damn it.
cannot enter.
Is there an obvious way that I'm missing? Tunnel, maybe? But where could it be? I guess I could try going the very long way round. And not all of them. Well, okay. When it comes to house doors, they're just there for decorations most of the time. I have given up trying to open them. If you can open them, you can see it from far away because a white circle thingy will appear. Tell you can interact with it. 1 second, I can show you when I find... What the hell are you doing, Benjamin Palmer? Oh, okay, you're... trying to find something. There you go. If it's a white circle, you can open it. If it's red, you don't. You won't be able to.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina
Don't think that door's open either, but guess we can give it a try. Ignore me, guys. Of course you saw me. I have no idea why or how, but of course you saw me. Because that makes sense. Yep, okay, it's not open. Is there a way? No, I don't think so. would just be nice if there was like an indicator. You can go down here. There might be something more there. No idea why you were stationed here, but I'm sorry, you need to die now.
People are talking about this. Colossus. Perhaps I should.
No match for the Swanborough cordial.
Alright, that's that one. I don't know, let's go.
You think again?
One gate I was surprised was open. Which was... I don't know which. Great. I came from... This door now open.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. There's this one area here. This one. That I can't access from either side.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
There is something going on in this district.
You don't say. I don't understand why I can jump up there if I can't go further, unless I jump up somewhere and I just haven't seen it yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. Why am I so blind?
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
How are conditions in Whitechapel at the moment?
I always thought it was my role to reveal what really happens in these forgotten parts of London.
And you're not sure anymore?
Emptied coffins, cannibalism, walking dead. I'm trying to report the truth about what's going on, but no one believes it anymore.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
There has to be a way from here to here. I don't think it's Whitechapel that I have to be worried about. Finding a way there, but I have no idea. I went the wrong way. The beast is gone though. There was always a beast down here. Probably shouldn't say his name too loud. Otherwise he will show up and attack me. Public notice. Discover each one. What was that? Where are the inhabitants of this district though? I don't think I've seen anyone alive. Well, okay, yeah, I've seen people alive, but not for long. Let's face it, not for very long. Quarantine influenza. Okay, let's follow the blood again. That normally is the way to go in this game, after all. And there has to be a reason why I had to see them kill that Econ, right? Anything here? I kind of doubt it. Or more so, I think most of the people living in this district... Oh, that looks like a very good jumping point. There we go. Probably Econs already. Are you kidding me? Give this to me, and then I can't even enter.
It's locked.
Am I missing a key? That's somewhere around here. Yeah. In moments like these, I appreciate hand-holdy games. A door I can open. And it's not what I needed. But, oh well. Oh, that's that door. Okay. Cool, I guess.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
I guess I made it. Looks like it. 29 ill-formed blinker skull. The hell? Kimura? Kimura? Okay, 1 second. Let me find who was talking just now. Okay, so there's a citizen in distress, and that's definitely not Kimura. Somebody help me, yeah? I'm trying to find you. That helps you in any way? I am trying to find you. Oh, is that his mother? You can hear downstairs. Small key. I don't know.
Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
Oh, she looks absolutely mentally sane.
Mother. Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She
Maybe.
is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Didn't she lose the child in the womb?
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all
Yeah, okay,
still
she had
visit
to suffer
from
too
time to
many
time.
losses, huh?
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not
Yeah,
really.
looks like it.
I don't go out much due to the epidemic.
Well, she
When
lost
I do,
everyone in the family,
I
so
tend to
no
get lost.
wonder,
What do you
actually.
mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she's also dead.
The important
Jonathan.
thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
And that was the small key for... Okay. Let me just drop my own mother blind.
I feel like reading.
Reed mentioned 4th of April 1908. My dear and beloved John, when you receive this letter you will be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this first letter that you won't read for a few years. I struggled for a long time about how best to write you this, and I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you love to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. It will probably be less rewarding, no candies or exotic treasures for you if you decipher the game this time. But a greater treasure perhaps. The truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promise my family was and still is everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms, my treasures, my jewels. To see you grow up, play and love filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife, but fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass and tall trees on sunny days. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Okay, cool. That's very helpful. Well, I'm gonna guess that it's either this park or this park. There are not that many parks in the city. Oh, there's a tiny one over here. Alright, let's talk to the butler, I'm gonna guess. Hello there.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Yeah. Don't we all?
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Yeah.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry
That's
I couldn't be
sad.
here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present
Yeah,
at the
it was
funeral
very,
of your
very
both
sad
was
to
my
see.
dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question
But
your
why
absence,
would you
Mr.
hold a
Jonathan.
funeral in the middle of the
All
night
I
anyway?
can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I don't think I've ever heard of a nighttime funeral. Could be wrong, but no.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task
Is Jonathan
not
asking
over.
the butler to leave his own mother here alone? Probably not, but it kind of sounds that way.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I feel like if I say this is not my home anymore, I will lose a hint. You know what? I really don't know.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan. But you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Okay.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Alright. Oh yeah, that was that.
Do you need medical attention, Avery?
Thank you, but I'm all...
Good.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
I'll try. After I rob you blind, that is. A silver fork? Really, Jonathan? Anything else I can borrow from my own money? An old letter. My dear Avery, as I already told you several days ago, I may be forced to leave England, if only for a few months. While I'm away, and until my son comes back to London, I want you to take the best care of our house. I already made the entire necessary arrangements to take your wages increased... what? To have your wages increased and paid as long as you'll work. You promised me you'd protect my dear wife and serve her to the best of your ability. For that I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I'm never to return, you are the only man I fully trust. Believe me, your most affectionate friend, Aubrey Reed. Well. Okay, we have a fancy top hat man around here somewhere. There you are.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to this guy. Hello?
It's
Hello?
locked, all right.
I'm not trying to open that. I'm trying to talk to him.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome
What?
to my
I'm
humble
doctor?
shop.
I doctor.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
That high?
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're
What
not
is he
exaggerating
trying
a
to
bit?
accomplish with that weird
The
accent?
thrill of it?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Okay.
I must confess,
Do I really
have
wanna
quite
know that?
specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
True.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir.
Bombs
this is
and
London,
raids.
England.
They haven't
we will
happened even
prevail.
once.
And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Okay.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has
Yeah.
a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
That wasn't too bad of French. Okay.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my
doubt it.
parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
I wonder why.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Okay. Seems like you're proud of it.
Do you need medical help?
There is no need for that, my good friend. But I appreciate your concern.
Will I ever have to worry about
I
this
may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Since they have more than enough money, apparently, to take care of themselves, which is very nice.
Anything suspicious recently?
Hello there.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another
okay, I
kind
think
of
the women's
battle
activist
now.
in the background is probably Elizabeth's daughter.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Yeah, one is right in front of you, but how do you know about vampires?
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
No, that's fine. Oh, good.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from
Venus.
each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family.
Just because
many
you're
soldiers
physically
did it,
okay
sir?
doesn't mean you're
Believe me,
mentally okay,
Not quite that
Jonathan.
simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
If you don't get the attention you need after being sent to the front, things tend to not end well.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
What? Why have you become the village idiot?
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
They're similar. Yep, I was right.
Men and women.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my God, no!
Not just
Please,
equality,
Mr.
equity,
Vampire,
darling.
Don't
Equity.
kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time?
That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
What I'm wondering about, though, is there a way in this world for a vampire to feed on the living and not kill them? Or is it a need to kill them so they don't talk? Or can they just not stop until the person is dead? But I don't think so, right? I have no idea.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and
Sometimes I
individualism
would
for my
appreciate
taste.
more lore.
Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true.
Maybe I'm just
May I
overthinking most of
remind
it.
you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done
Well,
for.
we have rats, okay? Those are my living, walking blood bags.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I
And
do
this is
outside at night since I am
1918.
a
I don't
woman?
think they have...
Let me ask you a question,
Well, okay,
sir.
they have blood
Would you ask the
transfusions
same
somewhat.
question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
True. True.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me,
1918.
Miss Charlotte.
Women's right
I have
to
shared
vote
your opinion for a long
in the
time.
US.
Even before I met Emmeline
so.
Pankhurst.
Really?
Later
Oh.
in the 19...
Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
I could be wrong. I'm not good with historic dates, but I believe it was only in the 1930s, right? Or even later.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are.
See,
If this happens,
1930s.
any
I
act will
am not
blow
so
it up.
bad.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but
Yes,
hasn't
they
turned up.
messed up
Have
the
you any
historic
reason
facts.
to be worried about her?
Again.
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires.
Oh no.
I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see? And one day, I'll have my death to face.
So you outgrew your desire to turn into an immortal.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night.
Why is she
told me
correcting
everything
him
when I
now
turned
when
16.
she called
Though I
vampires
suspected the
vampires
truth
earlier as
for a
well?
long time before that.
Sure.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession.
Well, okay, she
obviously,
spoke
and the
about
mystery
vampires in
about your
general,
makeup.
and now Lady Ashbury's
I'm
an
sorry
Ekon,
to hear
okay?
about what
Yeah, I
happened
get
to
it,
your
but still.
sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am. What your mother is.
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Maybe sometime. No.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Oh.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Yeah, but you'd be pretty much bound to the Okay, as a politician, you're pretty much indoor-bound anyway if you're taking part in Congress. But you won't be able to be out and about during the day, which will limit your chances to really move things along. So the immortality part is not really gonna be in your favor unless you find a way to be immortal and can walk in daylight. But yeah, don't think that's gonna happen.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
It's not selfishness. She has lived for however many centuries. She knows what it's like to see people die over and over and over again. Letting people in her life that she knows she won't be with for very long, compared to the length of her own life. So, yeah, I can understand that she might not see it from that perspective, and I understand that sometimes you need to walk in somebody else's shoes to really understand where they're coming from, but that she can't even see it. She's in her 20s right now, I believe. That she can't even begin to see where her mother is coming from. I don't understand. But okay.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
That's very antiquated.
And have accepted
Jonathan.
everything from her.
No,
Even that she named me Charlotte when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir.
That's
I
not
may
the answer to my
contract a deadly
question.
disease. I may throw myself under a carriage just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Stop playing this game at once, Charlotte. This is unworthy of you, of your mother, and of myself.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed. Please forgive me. That was stupid.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Probably. But I already unlocked all hints for her. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So I go around the district a bit more and get to know more people. Bean. There are a whole lot more loners in this part of town. Seeing as her best friend is not next to her, I'm gonna guess her best friend is dead. Very sad. Very sad. Alright. Let's meet those assholes. Daddy's home.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Was it only the male doctors that have
Welcome to the Ascalon
obvious veins in their face?
Please.
Damn.
Proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Maybe clean up your mess sometime?
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Most likely.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
You don't mind me going in there, right? This. Was I supposed to go down there? Oh, is that a back entrance? Yep, it is. I should have guessed as much. Okay, this door was not locked. I feel like I was here before. Strange. Oh. Ooh, what do we have here? History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interest. I founded it in 1837 to honour and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and true protector of England. I feel like I've read this before. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fibre. Since the club accepts mortal members, who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality, The goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviors amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. We are the true elite of British society. We are Ascalon, the Holy Lands held by Saint George's, protector of England. And the saints slew the dragon. As lance bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interests. That explains why there's still a crown today in England. No, but... that's more because of the court system that they have going on, but still. Kinda funny to see that as an explanation. Not gonna lie. Very fitting, indeed. And let me explore. So first, pick up everything. Oh, that's the club. Okay. Damn it! No, I did not want to go there, Jonathan.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
What a sausage fest. I'm gonna guess that.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
And I could
Lord
use
Redgrave.
a retake for all my voice lines.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
He won't like it, and I don't care.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
Lord
The centuries
Redgrave
have taught me never to
disapproves.
trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask
Oh,
me.
God
Too
damn.
fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of this Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why me?
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill.
The best.
Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
It's of no concern of yours.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
What? I can only join. Jonathan, hello, have you heard his antiquated views? Okay, no. A century later, people still say that women are too emotional for politics. Stupid people. But, you know, are you kidding me right now? Can I not say fuck yourself and try to solve your own problems? You caused them after all.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Yep. You know, let's face it, the sex that cannot control the emotions are men. Sure, women cry because we learn how to deal with emotions, and sometimes letting them out is healthy. Shocker, I know. While men are taught to suppress all emotions, so they burst at some point in time. And shocker, that leads to death. Ooh, who's emotional? I don't know. But okay.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
Yeah. And then you have the US, where everybody is, at least in their 60s, it feels like, because of the system and how it works. Good job. Good job. Keeping those that will never change their views. According to this game, for sure, yeah.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Right.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Oh no, we will miss him dearly. That's why we have his ashes on an altar right where we meet.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then,
His
young
blood,
Ekon,
sure.
it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Regretting your choices, Jonathan? Oh, sad. It's not the Harry Potter style. You just write with the pen and automatically... Are you kidding me?
Delightful.
Kill him now. That creep needs to die.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
No.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk.
So
you
you
and
just
I, Lance Sparrow.
served in the army and were never
According to my spy,
actually
you
a
have
lord.
worked with Dr.
Is that
Edgar
it?
Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Jonathan, what are you? A child? Of course they were spying on you. Everybody's been spying on you this entire time. Your sister, Lady Ashbury, the Clap of Escalon or whatever they're called. You, my dude, are apparently very, very strong-headed and have no idea how to sense people around you. I wonder if they were just meeting up on the roofs and we're having tea time while Jonathan is running around. But okay.
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Oh no.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Werewolf. Oh, if they were playing Uno, they would have killed them. Each other, though. Especially the EA version of that game. I recently saw that they put more features in or something, or released an update with, we added some features, and I was just like, make it that game actually works, you assholes, before you add any features that probably won't work either, but what do I know?
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Priwen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the
this
situation,
whole
we must
conversation
eradicate the Skulls.
system is very repetitive most of the time. It's kind of sad. I feel like they could have done more with it. Especially added more if clauses, but yeah, sometimes it really is just like, did you pay attention? No? Oh, I'm gonna repeat it anyway.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls.
Those
To
why
exterminate
options are
means
always
we are no better than
very
vampire
important.
hunters.
Not really.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Oh, my maker. No. Just my mesmerize level has increased. What's that? And I can't even talk to the rest of the members. Cool,
Good
cool,
evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
I feel uneasy. You know, Aloysius Dawson, we've learned that he's up to be turned. But would you be willing to be turned in that condition? Like, that late in life, earning eternal life, sounds like a goddamn pain.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
A tried and
As
tested.
you seem to be the
okay.
only man in the room with
Oh,
a
he has
beating
pure
heart,
blood.
You
He's
draw
part
quite
of the
a bit of
club
attention
now.
yourself.
Ah,
Ooh.
vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Yeah, clearly.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
And then you want to turn immortal in that state.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick,
Oh.
Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to
And
implement
we
my
have-
plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Oha.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all
famous
that
last
is
words.
essential in London.
I have
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile.
I'm a man
what we
with
need
too
is
much
a
money.
wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to
Of
isolate the deserving
A
from
wall.
the infected masses.
It has worked for so many things after all.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear.
Damn.
Necessary sacrifice.
Are you not
Right,
mistaking
just kill half of
sacrifice
the
for summary
population, why don't
execution?
you?
Why do you care?
Just
Are you not a
let us know.
vampire? Removed
Boom.
from all mortal concerns?
Like
Decisiveness
gone.
is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Alright, I need you to stay in the part of town with the epidemic and then die. Thank you very much. Oh, you don't want that, do you? Such a shocking revelation. Good dagger. Thank you.
We're facing a crisis, but I'm shocked no one took the time to clean up the mess inside the club since we were attacked.
Ask locals about possible sources of infection in the West End. Okay. Yo, dude who let me in, you could have cleaned some of these bodies by now. I was up there long enough.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
You don't say, Jonathan.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect...
Yeah. You'll get to see her before I do. Who's the pillar? You are the pillar of this part of town. You've got to be kidding me. I'm supposed to question citizens and there are no citizens around. Doris Fletcher, Royal Garden Hall. Huh? New face. Hello there.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No.
What was that face?
Them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Okay. I love how Jonathan just relaxed and was like, okay, you know what? Let's talk about your general situation.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Okay.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
Sure.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Have fun hunting for rat. But I feel like you're looking for them in the wrong part of town. Ah, that's the back exit. Okay. Ah. She's still looking for rat. That's fine. Of course.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
By killing them. thought we wanted to learn anything about why they're here. Oops. That's how you ask questions, obviously. What do you see? Correct. Over there. Well, we have our red epidemic. Meters. Oh, there we go. They all look very much alive.
This woman's body
Clearly.
has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
She's just sleeping, Jonathan. Clearly still alive. Yeah. You can see the beating heart, see? Do that again.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
But who were they?
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
But he's still here. Well, who might you be? Are you Emily?
You thought I was dead
Elsa.
too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Keep your file to yourself, woman.
Such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
What? Fuck. She almost killed me there without still being alive. Anything else? I've seen the paper. I'm just trying to pick everything up. before I trigger something and can't go back. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student to my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please, remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Do I just follow the blood? Okay. Damn it. Not good, not good, not good. Whoa, that healed him way too much. I guess my blood really is potent, huh? Ah, somebody followed me. You know what?
I have this
There's
thirst
bloody.
for blood.
We know, Jonathan, we know. Shut up, nobody cares.
This is
Despicable.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Alright.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm just supposed to look for them in this quest area, okay. Hello? Anybody home?
Good evening, Dr.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Don't let any strangers come into your house.
Says the one knocking on
Good
everybody's
evening, old
doors.
chap. I
won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. And if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there?
Okay, 5 people have pointed me towards the Mullaneys. And 1 towards another family. The second source of the infection.
Support the equality between men and women.
I go in from the other side then. Ah. Stop using your bile against me. Thank you. I forgot that she explodes. Damn it! Stay in my blood circle, you little asshole. Thank you. Let me open that. Here. I want to trigger the fight. Thank you. Okay. My skull outside.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Aren't all buildings on the quarantine in this town? Get some rats, please, to feed on. that door. Good. Oh, there was another one. Thank you kindly for the snack. Oh fuck. I am not a fan of these exploding vampires.
I have this thirst
Oh,
for
blood. Yes, yes. We know, Jonathan.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
One more red.
I have this
fully charged.
thirst for blood.
And at my own risk. Can't get any worse than it already was. Don't think so. So... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's less damage? Okay. Sad. But it has... Now I'm sad. Okay, we have somebody we need to save here. Or at least close by, wherever they are. Oh no, okay, they already turned. Jumped out of your way. Got to be kidding me. Roger. Kindly leave me alone. Can't they affect each other, please? Would be nice. Oh. No, not left. My nose is itchy. Don't do this to me, woman. Get Jonathan. Oh, there we go. Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin, for only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please come back to me soon, for I'm dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but your last gift. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Your devoted Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
And he just left that letter there for his wife to see. Is he suicidal? Or I guess more so was he suicidal, since he's not around anymore.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Alright, that should be enough blood for now. I'm gathering so much experience points these days, though. It's kinda unnerving.
Women die too in this war.
Let me guess, I can't get there from this side of town. Oh, I can. Oh. Find a way to access this theater. Okay, that's probably around. Let me check this park real quick. Just in case this is the park. From the hint. Doesn't seem to be the case. Is there no way to get to the backside? Ah, of course there is. And we go back. Ah, oops. Why are you guys back already?
Die, vermin! Yeah!
Make them just stay out of my way and you can live, isn't that? Ah, okay.
Best be moving on.
Nope.
Leech! All rest with the wind! Get out of this! Lord, give us strength!
Wait, is there a barfing one here as well? Or did you guys throw that?
Christ! Take a breath of this!
But seriously, why did they respawn? I don't understand.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Suddenly it's open. Suicide note. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body is breaking apart since that bitch infected me. For days now she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. The bitch is infected, rotten to the core, and she plans to infect everyone in this place. And then everyone in London. Next play is not before December, and at this time, all the theatre's employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations. I'm sure she's found a way to corrupt our food or the water, since we all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refused to be an accomplice to this devilry. Well, your body's not here, so I guess that did not work out.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soiled feet.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Don't go barfing, alright? The only thing I ask for.
ugly as sin. But when you burn and die, she will rise and be queen again.
Am I supposed to clap now? Sorry, I don't feel like it. Oh, something that's not been planted yet. I'm almost surprised. This might actually be the creepiest place so far. Get out of there, Jonathan. Oh, okay, I can't go in there the normal way. Yeah, we're slightly closer.
Alas, poor Doris. I knew her well. And many can testify to her kindness and beauty.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
There's nothing here, right? I can't open it. Okay. Oh. I'll try this fight once.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor.
I'm gonna kill you.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
Right.
Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Whoa! Arise and save your...
No, I don't have to fight multiple.
I smell your fear. Ha! Ha, ha. Touché, sir.
What the? That was a but
Your blood to shave, sir. On guard.
she's so much better at sword fighting than
Your hand is shaking.
Jonathan ever will be.
I smell your filth. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of She-Hulk once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share our fate? My blade shall pierce. On guard.
What the hell? The second phase.
Touché, sir.
Fuck me.
Come to me, my servants. Avenge me.
Yeah, as I said, I will only try this once.
You killed my father.
Oh fuck no, since this is a boss fight, we're probably stuck in the house right in front of this. Right? Yep. Cool. Okay. I shall try that tomorrow. I'm too tired to do that today. At least I know that I won't be thrown out into the street somewhere, having to walk all the way back. I really hate that when it happens in a street fight and you have to walk all the way back to your last fight for no good reason. But it also means that I can't replenish anything. It's a double-edged sword there. But anyway. Ow. We'll try this tomorrow. Again, when I'm less tired and more concentrated. I need to remember that I need to switch out some of my attacks since I leveled up some of it off stream and I forgot to set them as my attack thingy, so yeah, somebody remind me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.